Jake, first off, can you just take us through that swim tonight?
Really, honestly, I felt like it was pretty sloppy. I was just trying to get into a groove the first 200. I had a thought after prelims. I've had trouble with matching my 400 with my 500 short course, and so I thought just swim it like a 500. And so I kind of did that. Set my stroke up the first 200, and after that, see where everybody is, and then just go from there. And I feel like that really helped me, and I feel like part of me feels like I could have gone faster, maybe if I was a little bit more aggressive, but you just never know what happens. I mean, I was a little bit more aggressive on the 200 the other night, and I really paid for that in the back half. So, I don't know. I think I'm really happy with the swim, and I was, yeah.
After the way last year went, what were the keys physically and mentally for you in getting your long course swimming up to the level of your short course swimming?
Yeah, last year was a bit of a bummer for me. I feel like there's a lot I left on the table for myself, and I didn't really show my full potential. And to be honest, I didn't really get going until summer this year. I kind of was just going through the motions for the school year. I had a pretty minor pec injury, but it was lingering from December until March, and that's why I took off. I didn't go to international team trials because I just wanted to give myself that mental break and let myself get better. I went to Colorado on a training trip with ASU, two of my teammates, Ian and Luca, and then Chase was also there. And we had Charlie Clark there, Brendan Gravely from Florida, and then a bunch of ASU dudes. It was a great trip, and that really set the tone for the summer. And honestly, I feel like I never lost my shape from there, and I just kept going and kept the momentum going. And going to the Nationals, I knew that this would be my big meet and time to make a statement. So,
yeah.
I don't know if we ever asked you this, but for the time he was there, what was it like training with Matt States, or just having him on the team?
Matty is probably the most ridiculous swimmer I've ever swam against. He came in the first 2 or 3 days, I was able to beat him. I remember we do a lot of hundreds, best average, 20, 30 hundreds best average, just straight. And I think we're doing, I want to say it was 20. And so we were about, I remember for the first 15, I was beating him. It was funny, he would beat me the first 50. And then I would start catching him on the 75, and then the last 25 I would get him. And I remember Chase Kalish actually came over and started yelling at him. He's like, "What are you doing? Why are you letting Jake beat you?" And after that, he just started ripping. I was going 49 mids around there, and after that, Matty started going 48 mids, and I just had no shot. I mean, and that's just one of the times. And after that, it was just, he would do stuff that I don't think anybody would believe. And that got me going, to be honest. It kind of gave me a wake-up call because I was top dog for a while, and he came in and just kicked my butt. And I'm really appreciative of the time we had. And yeah, I will say, but right before he left, though, I was starting to get him a little bit. I wasn't beating him, but I was starting to catch him up a little bit. So.
Now that you've had this meet, had this success, you know what you can do. What is your mindset approaching not only this college season, but the whole next couple of years with the focus on the Olympic summer?
Honestly, I'm kind of just ready to get back to work. Oh Lord, I'm ready to just get back to work. There's still a lot of things I got to work on. I feel like I'm in very good physical shape. I feel like there's some mental aspects I can be better at. I still feel like there's some I left on the table. Tonight wasn't perfect. The other night wasn't perfect. I had a pretty bad swim the first day of this meet in the 100 free. So, not a perfect meet, but I'll take what I can get, and I'm pretty happy with how things have gone so far. So, yeah.
Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it.
Thank you.